Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. I hope you're having a great day, guys. As always, appreciate you guys for joining back to watch the video on the channel, and more updates coming out from the Nigerian Super Eagles camp. It's been a slow news day, but again, a number of things are still happening, and of course, it's still based on the focus for the Mali game tomorrow, which is the 26th of March. And of course, we've been talking about that on the channel, that we are going to play Mali after the Ghanaian game. So that's definitely what Coach Finidi has his mind fixed on right now. And the boys, and what's happening right now is the fact that they actually had a training today ahead of that game. Of course, I mentioned in the last video that the guys had a bit of a recovery session yesterday just to free up their muscles for that Ghanaian game, that very hectic and tiring, stressful Ghanaian game. But again, they went all out today with proper trainings. We saw all of the players, all of the guys that are available aside from the injury players, take part in that one. Stanley Wabali, and the rest, Kenneth Emeru, Cyril Jessa, every single person showed up. But there's a number of injury worries right now in the camp, and I had updated that on the channel, on the community tab, about Bassey being ruled out for this one because he picked up an injury, and of course he wasn't able to continue. And Finidi and the coaching, the medical team decided that it's best to allow him to return back to Fulham to continue treatment because it's not worth the risk. It's a friendly game. It's not do or die. But again, what the update that's coming up right now is the fact that Henry Onyeka is also not available for the Mali match tomorrow because he also picked up a knock for that one. And just as Bassey, Onyeka also is expected to fly back to the UK to undergo further treatments for that injury. And of course, it's such a sad one because definitely when your players have injuries, it's not something nice to see. But again, the update is that it's not a very serious injury. It's just so that they don't risk it too much. It's probably part of the arrangements with these club sides that if any of the players show first sign of injury, whether it's a knock or any slightest sign of injury, that the Nigerian Super Eagles, the NFF, are going to return the players so that they don't risk them too much and then endanger their health, their well-being, and then kind of exacerbate the whole thing so that it becomes very serious. For example, we talked about NFF and Poke actually having a bit of an argument, a bit of an issue that even led to Poke actually saying that they were going to sue NFF for what they did to Ekong because during the Nations Cup, Ekong had an injury to his knee, left knee, but Posero was consistently featuring him in games, even with injury. So that kind of angered Poke and blamed NFF for actually making his injury worse. Right now, he's going to be sidelined. We talked about that for a couple of months. He's out of the season currently. So this is the same situation, that led to this arrangement from this club side that if the players show any slight sign of injury, they are going to be sent home, back to their club side to undergo treatment. But of course, their injuries are definitely not very serious one. It's just precautionary measure, actually, for Coach Finidi to actually send them back to recover. But they are definitely out of the Mali game. But nevertheless, we have a very big squad, people who are very capable of actually coming in and bringing their A game, bringing the best of their performances to fill that void. But moving on, guys, let me let you know the other update, which is the fact that the team Nigeria obviously they went for the not Olympic, they went for the All African Games in Ghana. They've now returned back home uh, to Lagos, and of course, we talked about how these athletes, made us proud in Ghana, coming tops as the second most successful country in All African Games in Ghana, actually winning a number of golds, 47 golds, gold medals, which is the second best after Egypt. And again, they've now returned, and it's just so nice to actually see them return. And big congratulations to all of them. Like I said in the last video, I hope they are hosted very well. It's not only our Super Eagles, these guys deserve to be hosted and appreciated for what they did. Moving on, guys, I have two more updates for this video, and both of the updates concern two of our Super Falcons player who obviously did very well for their club sides over the weekend. And the first name on my list is Oshoala. She was in fantastic form for her Bay FC club side over the weekend, as they played out a very unfortunate game that they actually lost against Washington Spirit. But Oshoala, as you would always expect from her, she came out in flying colors, actually providing one assist for the game that ended 2-1 final scoreline. And right now, she's now had a goal and assist since moving from Barcelona to BFC. Up with such a great performance and then going on to lose the match is always very painful. But again, on a personal level, Oshoala was very, very fantastic for that one. They will hope to forget about this defeat against Washington Spirit and hope for the next game, and of course hope for victory. And then the other Super Falcons player that I have right here is Oshoala Babajide. She was completely on fire over the weekend as her side UD Granadilla Tenerife played out a very, very fantastic game against Sevilla, thrashing Sevilla 5-0. And of course, Oshoala Babajide obviously getting on the score sheet. She had one goal actually for that match, and of course had a hat-trick of assists. She's now the new assist king, in the Spanish La Liga women version. And of course, what a performance it was for her. She was easily the man of the match for that one, providing 3 assists, scoring 1 goal. She's now had a total 3 goals this season for Granadilla Tenerife, and of course 7 assists in total. Congrats to her, as well as Oshoala, even though Asisa actually lost the game, her team. But again, great performance from these two players, and of course, Oshoala Babajide will hope to actually fire her side to up the table, because currently what it seems is that they are really down below the table, but they are still striving, trying to get up the table. And of course, she's definitely a great asset for this team, and as I'm sure UD Granadilla Tenerife are definitely going to benefit from Oshoala Babajide's expertise, especially her assists, her ability to actually bring assists, for the team. But that's the update, guys. Thank you for watching this one. I appreciate all of you, the subscribers, those who actually engage. Thank you guys so much. And if you're not subscribed, I want to urge you to do so. Welcome to the community. Stay tuned for more updates, guys. Lots of updates are coming in later, especially regarding our match tomorrow. 9 p.m. is that one, Nigeria versus Mali, and preparations are really intense, towards that one. But right now, this is the updates for this moment. Thanks for watching the video, and I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. God bless you.